The old house groaned in the wind, its wooden planks swollen with age and damp. Every night, 7-year-old Ellie crept from her bed to the center of her room, drawn by the hollow echo beneath her feet. Tonight, as thunder rattled the glass and rain hammered the roof, the voices started again. A muffled chorus, pleading softly from below the floor. "Help us," they whispered, barely audible but urgent. Ellie pressed her ear to the floorboards, heart pounding. The voices grew clearer, more insistent, weaving together in a haunting melody. She traced her fingers along a loose plank, curiosity outweighing fear despite the cold knot in her stomach. As she pried it up, icy air rushed out, carrying the scent of earth and decay. Shadows flickered in the narrow gap beneath. A pale, childlike hand reached out suddenly, fingers curling around her wrist with impossible strength. Ellie gasped and tried to pull away, but the grip tightened. She screamed, but the floor swallowed the sound, just as it swallowed her whole. The plank snapped shut above, sealing the darkness below with a final chilling thud. In the morning, Ellie's room was empty. Only faint, desperate whispers drifted up through the boards. One more voice joining the endless chorus, begging to be heard. And when the next child moved in, the floor sounded just a little more hollow than before. The stench of mildew clung to the air as Claire scraped at the yellowed wallpaper in her new apartment. Each strip peeled away with a sickening tack, revealing the cracks and stains beneath. She paused, breath catching, when she noticed a dark spot staring back at her. Blinking, she leaned in closer. It was a human eye, bloodshot and wet, embedded in the plaster. It blinked. She stumbled back, heart pounding, convinced she was hallucinating. But as she tore at more of the wallpaper, more eyes appeared. Dozens, all sizes, set deep within the wall. They watched her, unblinking, except for the occasional synchronized blink that rippled across the surface. Claire screamed, clawing at the door, but it wouldn't budge. She felt a prickling at her skin as the eyes began to weep, tears of thick, dark liquid oozing down the wall. The room grew colder, the eyes tracking her every movement. As she backed into a corner, the wallpaper curled away on its own, revealing more eyes, filling the room with silent, watchful horror. The last thing Claire saw as the darkness crept over her vision was her own reflection, blinking back from the wall. The laughter in the candlelit dining hall faded as I gazed at the centerpiece, a sprawling display of autumn gourds, fruits, and delicate figurines carved from pale wood. The host's eyes sparkled as she urged us to admire her handiwork. I leaned in, drawn to a tiny wooden face nestled among the decorations. My heart stuttered. The figurine's features matched mine exactly, down to the crooked nose I'd broken as a child and the faint scar on my left cheek. I glanced at the others. Each guest had a matching miniature, arranged around the table's edge, frozen in silent screams of terror. My skin prickled, a cold sweat breaking out. The host's smile widened, her teeth too sharp, too numerous, gleaming unnaturally in the flickering candlelight. "Every harvest, I honor my guests," she purred softly. "You are all so unique." The candles flickered violently, casting monstrous shadows that writhed on the walls. My arms felt heavy, my voice caught in my throat. The centerpiece seemed to pulse, the carved faces twisting grotesquely in the shifting light. I tried to stand, but roots, gnarled and cold, curled around my ankles, pulling me down into the floorboards. The last thing I saw before darkness claimed me was my wooden likeness, mouth stretched wide in a silent scream, forever trapped as part of the feast.